Hi, I'm Adam Bickerstaff. I'm a 3D artist who's worked in the field 20 years, specialising in character art and work on AAA indie to casual mobile games. With a BA honours in game design with exceptional marks and a master in animation, I've been published in various books and have won multiple CG awards. I also suffer from schizophrenia, making full-time on-site work near impossible. So I work freelance and I make games. So what is a Bala Mouse? Originally, I designed a Bala Mouse as a game pitch for university. I literally sat in the field one day and imagined what it would be like being this small rodent and trying to imbue these qualities into the game idea. This was in 2006. I got it first, and I buried it in my folder of will do one days. 2 years ago, wanting to step into running my own studio after 20 years in the games industry, I redesigned the game premise with a more realistic approach with a hint of satire. No longer building flying Leonardo contraptions, instead using the environment to its advantage, dispatching the predators in Hitman-esque comedy. I decided Unreal from Unreal, having used it in the industry the most between Unity and Unreal. I prefer the lighting of Unreal over Unity lighting. After my first prototype, Unreal's Nanite came out, a way of modelling in high detail so you could keep the fidelity up close, which means I could push the graphical quality at mouse level, which Nanite allows for. You'd be small, very small as this mouse, and Nanite made this perfect, up close to the walls and crevices and hiding in the shadows. With the cobwebs and cracks in walls and dirt, the mouse perspective holds up with Nanite and high polygon modelling. I can talk about my process for Nanite on a later video. The demo took 6 months to build, with a senior 3D artist working on many of the assets along and led by myself. Released to Steam with mediocre response, selling my marketing machine wasn't running at the time, and it was virtually ignored. However, those that did play it truly enjoyed the sandbox-style environment and quirky, chaotic nature of the battle between mouse and owl. This led to near 20k downloads over the first year, with 120 this week so far, showing a enjoyability that core gameplay element of stealth, intelligence against ruthless predator is a fun and enjoyable player experience, with a daily download of around 20 per day. So what about the game? The full game is set in a rural village, the active demo a farmhouse on the outskirts. Currently I'm polishing the core gameplay elements and building the rest of the farmhouse. Greybox first testing before implementation. The farmer, as with many other characters featured, have multiple ways to be killed, as the mouse hides in corners, under tables, and runs and scampers until it finds its next ingenious way of killing the predators. Along the way, there will not only be enemies but friendly characters that will interact with you through your journey, even feeding you this cute little mouse and trying to protect you from those other townfolk. The sandbox play style escalates as the bodies are discovered, as the local police call in Scotland Yard, and when deemed a serial killer, after the second or third body, the village is closed, and SWAT join the hunt for the mass murderer, totally unaware it's a mouse. Moving from door to door, avoiding feet and defending yourself against anyone who may corner you, from pest control to SWAT to homegrown detectives in a non-linear style, the game escalates, funneling towards its epic conclusion of the consequences of change, evolution, and the meaning of an intelligent mouse at a societal level. So what am I currently working on? The farmhouse, a multi-level gladiatorial zone, with multiple ways to kill the predators to gain your escape to the crops beyond and hopefully freedom. This last few weeks I created the cat model, creating a few versions also for later levels, utilising the XGen hair in Unreal. I can produce a tutorial on that at some point if anyone wishes it. It's kind of gammy in animation, so I'm thinking of hiring out for the animators for the feline ones. I'm happy with the movements it's supposed to perform through playtesting. I'm basically considering these animations as block out currently. This may be for the whole project. I don't feel my animations are holding up with the quality of the graphics I'm producing so far. If you know of any animators want to chip in, please drop a mail or comment. I've also been programming the various ways you can dispatch the farm and cat, still a few more to go. That's it for today. Please like and subscribe.